Hi guys, welcome back to the Ace Your Coding Preparation playlist. So this playlist is specially curated to help you ace with your coding interviews. So we'll be covering a wide range of topics starting from the basics and going to more advanced topics. It will be a bit long journey, but we'll try to tackle 1 to 2 problems on a day-to-day basis so that you're more thorough with your preparation. So today we are going to dive into one such algorithm, which is Kadane's algorithm, also known as Max Sum Contiguous Subarray. So let's go through the problem statement. So find the contiguous subarray within the array. We are given an array and we have to find a contiguous subarray which has the largest sum. Okay, so our array can have positives and negatives. If you will see in this first example, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 and minus 10, and we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4 will give the maximum possible sum, and that sum is 10, so we have to return that 10. So let's go through the algorithm. Yeah. So let's look at a real life example. Let's say we have some stocks which have some price, and we have to know that on what day I should buy my stocks and I should sell it. So how, let's say the prices are something like 50, 80, then 100, then 90. So I can always have a profits kind of array, like what profit I'm going to have. So if I see from day 0 to day 1, I have a profit of 30, then I have a profit of 20, and from 100 to 90, there is a loss of 10. So I can have minus 10. So I will have a array in which I have some positives and negatives. Um, and then it is same as saying that gi- give me the subarray so that I can maximize my profit or minimize my loss. So if I'll see this 30 and 20 gives it is the subarray and the sum is 50. So the overall profit I can have, the maximum profit which I can have is 50. So I have to start on day 0, buy it at 50 and sell when the price is 100, so that I can have the maximum profit which is 50. So this Kadane's algorithm applies here also. So let's take another example. So I have something like this. So whenever we have to solve the max and min problems, what we will do, we initialize, like we will have two variables. One is in which we are going to store our current sum, the sum which is ending till here. So I can have sum ending here, and I can initialize it to my first element of the array. So that is 1. Let's say there is another 8. And then I can have something like max sum. That also I initialize to this, and that is 1. Uh, let's keep it 12, or we can, yeah. So what we'll do, already it is there, we'll start iterating through it. Sum ending here, I'll keep on adding my numbers. So 1 plus 2 becomes 3, then 3 plus 3. Now once I got this, I will keep on updating my max sum. Now maximum of 1 and 3 is basically 3, so max sum also goes to 3. Now in my sum ending here, I again add 3, it becomes 6. Max sum also becomes 6. But if I'll see my sum ending here, 6 minus 10 becomes minus 4. So my max sum will be maximum of minus 4 and 6. That will remain 6. So the maximum sum till here is still 6. But I have to, once my sum got negative, once my sum ending here becomes less than 0, I want to set it to 0. I want to start afresh. So this will set to 0 so that I can have, like, I will set it to 0, and in the next iteration I will see it is 12. So then my max sum will be 12, maximum of 12 and 6. So it will be 12. But now let's say all the elements are negative, something like this. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to still return a max sum. So max sum will be the maximum number out of these, which is minus 1. And the subarray should have at least one number, so it will be minus 1. So in this case, I don't want to, will modify this Kadane's algorithm a little bit. The sum ending here, we don't update it to 0. If I update it to 0, it will always remain 0. So what I will do, instead of, if this is less than 0, I don't update it to 0. I set it to my ith position. So it will be whether I want to add it, this ith element to the sum, or I just want to reset it to the current element. So let's go through the code once. So I have like sum ending here, a of 0, max sum a of 0 for I in range 1 to length of a. What I want to do, I'm going to update my sum ending here to a of I. I'm going to say my sum ending here will be the maximum of either my sum ending here or a of ith position. Like whether I want to add my ith element to my sum ending here, or I just want to reset it to the current position. And then my max sum in the same loop will be maximum of my max sum, whatever my max sum is coming, and whatever sum ending here I am getting till now. So in the end, it will return me max sum. So let's run it. Yeah, this works. Uh, so yeah, thanks. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such coding problems to help you ace your coding interview. Thanks. Bye.